Greetings, survivors. This is Alpha 17, B221. This time I decided to go with the advanced world generation. World seed is going to be Alpha 17. And on the advanced generation, I can select a world size of 16K. So I got pretty bummed about the previous map. Like, it didn't have anything. Rather play Nav's game than the map I was playing at. Um, I decided to go for this. I believe this generation is going to take a while, so I'll see you inside. Alright guys, it took 40 minutes. It took 40 minutes to generate this world. This is the world. The desert section is rather small. Snow section is rather large. It's my taste. I mean, the snow biome is a crappy biome. Desert, at least you can get sand, make concrete. Now, there are some interesting features here, like some really big cities, not really visible in this map, but like, see, this is a main road. It goes from this city to this city here, and then there's this big east-west road, and see all the cities here. There seems to be a huge cluster of cities around here, and then this road here as well, city after city, and then this snow part. So looks good to me. Looks good to me. And that said, I'm going to click on back, which seems to be what I'm supposed to do. Now it's going to be Old Fiboku Valley. And let's go over settings. I reset to default and then change some things. This is not relevant. I'm going to play 90 minutes. I hate 60 minutes. I give up on 60 minutes. I'm tempted to change Zombie Night speed and decrease it a little bit to run or jog, but I'm not gonna do so. Not for this. When Alpha 17 comes out stable, I'll definitely do that. I think it's a good change. I am going to mark airdrops because I can't stand them. My blood moon count is going to be 8 enemies, which is going to make them much easier than I'm used to, but default settings, I mean, and I am marking airdrops, yeah. So basically 90 minutes and airdrops, that's the concessions I'm making to myself. Gonna start the game, and the world is generated. So you can create multiple games with the same seed. When you create the seed, it saves in 7 Days to Die folder like Nav's game. So this seed is now this seed, which is Alpha 17, uppercase A, space between Alpha and 17, is now saved. Well, Alpha 17 with size 16K. It's now saved like it was kind of Nav's game. So the world start is gonna be faster. You do see that it's taking a little bit long because after all it is I am starting a new game, so it does have something to do, but It shouldn't take long. But since it is taking a little bit, I'm gonna pause again, and I'll be right back. Started basics of survival. Dear friend, wasteland can be an unforgiving place. Good luck. Yeah, that's my quick my. There's like this blotch of burnt forest, and that's where I spawned. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay, oh, the X was pretty good, 1 liter. So if you don't know, I place a spawn marker on the map because you have a safe you're safe for a little bit in the game. Let me favorite everything I like to have at the beginning of the game. Wood frame. There. So you have a safe zone, and that goes until noon. No, sorry, it goes until 2 p.m. I thought there was a stone there. It goes until 2 p.m. But if you stray too far from where we spawned, let me move this stuff here, grab this, keep this to open up space here. Okay, I have enough for stone axe, that's nice. Well, I have many options here. Need more plant fibers. Okay, so let's craft. So it goes until 2 p.m., but if you stray too far, which seems to be around 100 meters, you lose that protection. So coming here to discard, for example, and I see that I'm 55 meters away, and I see there's a POI here. And that's probably close. I mean, if this is 55, that looks more like 100, you know? And this makes it easy to know whether you're safe or not. I don't see anything good in that direction. Oh, this is pretty good. So let's go to science. Well, on resources, I'm gonna favorite this, a cobblestone and duct tape, and repair kits. And chassis and bicycle handlebars are now here. It's pretty good. They are locked on a perk, but yeah, pretty good. So I found a wooden club. Interesting. Now he wants me to craft one, which I'm happy to apply, though I'm gonna scrap it. So craft this, craft the ammo. I need more wood. So, oh yes, I need more wood. Yeah, I'm used to crouching while mining and stuff because that increased in the past. In the past, it increased the rate of regeneration for stamina. Um, okay, still have wood and stone. Very little, but I still have it. Oh, this is much faster. Wow. Oh, this is good. This is good. And I also want a secure storage chest, but that was all my wood. So that's going to give me the skill points, and now I'm gonna get the trader. A trader is in that direction. Quest got activated. It's going south. I'm already south. I don't like the idea of going further south. And hell, it's far. .5 kilometers away. Hell. That sucks. Okay. Let's repair this. So what I'd like to start with, let's take a brief look here. So Sax T-Rex, flare blows, okay, deep cuts, power attacks do 40% more damage to stunned enemies, 20% chance to inflict bleeding damage, and so forth. Stay down, power attacks, and this is clubs. Power attacks do more damage to stunned enemies, chance for power attacks to knock foes back down, and then sledgehammers. And the Skull Crusher is blows to the head do more damage. So those are pretty much the same. This is pretty much the same. Perception increases damage and accuracy. So the accuracy is new. Otherwise, things I believe are going to be pretty much the same here. Slow metabolism now is both food and water. Self-medicated. There's something about self-medicated that, yeah, it said it was buyable, but it shouldn't. So now that's fixed. So now you cannot buy self-medicated. I don't understand that. Otherwise, this seems pretty much the same here and here. I'm gonna buy 1 point here. That's going to give me quality 2 items. And the other points are going here and here. And now I have all this line unlocked, which I'm really really fond of. Yeah, I have to gather more items here. I'm gonna start with the wood. So I have until 2 p.m. and 100 meters. So I can like put a marker here. So say X. So this is POI, this is 129. I said this was too far away. There's stones here, yeah. it still gives food poisoning. I find it really irritating. I mean, I see people eating that and never getting food poisoning. But the first time I loaded Alpha 17 and I started right away by eating the canned food I had, I got food poisoning. So I'm sensitive to that, you can say. Now this gives experience placing the stuff down. And I can now make a secure chest here because I don't want to be dragged around. I don't want to have to drag everything around here. So I'm gonna drop the water, the eggs, land claim blocks, mining stuff. I'm gonna mine, so doesn't matter. That as well. All right. So that's the house I saw, and I like that house. I actually like that house a lot. So can I make it? Oh, I need plant fibers. I always need plant fibers. Let me get cotton here as well because I want to make bandages. So get a bunch of cotton here. I need 4 cotton for each bandage. Right. So I can craft a stone axe. I'm gonna craft a wood bowl as well, and this can be scrapped. When this breaks, I switch to the new one because the stats are the same except durability. On the wooden club, I happen to have looted one, quality 2. I mean, it's borderline useless. It's borderline useless. It's funny. Better craft this stuff as well, right? Okay, I have some wood. I have some... no, the number... This is the amount of stones I have, so... yeah, it continues to do the after attack. Hells yeah. There you go. Was there any bones here? I don't see any. 35 meters away. Well, that's nice because that house, which in fact looks like a city, seems to be closer than this range here. There. So no bones on the road. No, that's trash. Still no bones. There. Craft a bone shiv, which I find pretty disagreeable. There. I really need to hit more cotton. So I can drop all this stuff here. Yeah, drop the bone because by the time I need the bone shiv, I'll have gathered bone. I miss leveling up by punching. I don't mean leveling like... you can level up a lot just by punching. If I stay here punching grass, I'm gonna level. But that's not what I mean. Having like a punching skill that levels up as you punch stuff. That's one of the things we lost on this version of the game on Alpha 17. Okay, so let me check here. So this is a 6-7. Now slippers will work, but I shouldn't get an environment spawn on their spawns. Yeah, that's something. As a matter of fact, can drop right back. Rotting flesh is something else that I'm not gonna be using for. Not gonna be something I have used for in a while. Then again, the recipes, yeah, they are all locked. And this, I'll... Okay, breaking this with the bone shiv is pretty bad. That doesn't seem like should be a thing. I 130 from the spawn point. Damn it. Oh, it was closer to me, not closer to the spawn. I was enough distance from it. Not the spawn point. So maybe that place is close enough. It's just there wasn't at the spawn point. Okay. I keep the glass jar. I might have to refill it. Well, I hope to be able to refill it. Right, so there's something going up there. Where's the spawn point? Here. So this guy here is 120 meters. I'm gonna go there anyway. Wood is fine. Did I put feathers here? Guys, you have to call me on that sort of thing. No? Otherwise I don't notice it. Okay. Now I'm quite inclined into making this my day 1 POI. I have an idea for something quite different than anything I've done as a horde base. And I haven't seen other people do it either, so there's that. It is based on getting zombies to go where you want them to go. It's my own take on it. I go even further. It's not simply my own take on it. It's my own take on it after many different versions of it. So let's see here. There are some changes here. Water quality. Motion blur off. Let's apply these. There's some changes on the reflection thing. These are normal. And these are normal as well. Back. So I would like I have a basic idea of day one of a day one base instead of taking over, you know. I'm honestly not gonna do that, but there's a certain amount of materials I would like to get, which is the materials I'll need for such a base. So for example, I'll need 24 spikes. So if I go here and I can favorite those spikes already, that and even that. So it goes 20 and I need 24. No, stop that, damn it. I need 24 so I can make 12. I need basically double the wood I have. And that's not counting making wood frames. It's afternoon already. Well, the trader is in that direction. And there is a city here. Finding a place in the city will probably benefit me. Well, let's scrap the iron. Right. If they can break out of there, all the better for me, honestly. Craft that. I really should at least look at that look that city over. I'll move this here. Oh, out of stamina. Yes, I forgot that. Oh, it's open downstairs. Okay. I don't gain anything without a perk. Oh, there's still a slipper somewhere. So let's look briefly at the stats here. So the power attack is double the normal attack. So it's not insignificant, but yeah, it does take all of your stamina. Damn game, I'm out of food. Oh, that's so perfect. Blueberry pie 31. Yes. Oh, I found a range. I found a cooking pot. The gods are good. Okay. Let's scrap this. Really, there's no point in keeping it. Find a range on a cooking pot. Wow. Oh, I haven't found water yet. I want to get that ladder. Oh, this is paper. Paper's useless. Duct tape, I love it. So the safe. Oh, this is excellent. There's a cooler here. Toilet, which is now useful. More iron. Okay, alloy is pretty good because I don't want to go to the desert. Still getting sounds from sleepers. There must be a sleeper upstairs. I can scrap those now, by the way. Because I checked the whole place. I surrounded it many times, yeah. There is indeed a slipper here. Oh shit. I got hit. I got hit. Yeah. You can upgrade this. And it turns into wood, becomes solid, and becomes a good place for you to stay. So you break like the bottom two rows here. Oh, damn it, okay. You needed to connect to one of them. Right. So let's say you make a wood frame. So it's 2 blocks up. jump here. You upgrade all the stuff here. And now you have a place to flee to. Now vultures, of course, are going to cause issues for you. But that's manageable. It's 2 p.m. Zombies are starting to spawn. So you break those stairs, and these guys here are 500 hit points. That's flagstone. I'm gonna use this extra one I have. Right. Put a cooking pot here. I'm gonna keep another one. Come on. Shit, I'll have to kill that guy. Right. I do need experience. I still don't have quite enough. Oh, that I think I'll gonna keep this. Have to keep this. I'll leave the meat as well. Okay, I need to kill zombies because I want to get the chef point. There, that's what I wanted. Lady, you're no longer needed. Can you go away, please? Go away. Please? Would you do that for me? If I ask? Thank you. So let's get these two. And the next thing I get is chef. Okay. A couple wood frames here. So now I can make boiled meat and bacon and eggs. Boiled meat travels. And let's gather. Yeah, chrysanthemum will do just fine. Let's punch it. Uses less stamina. This until they turned chrysanthemum, unless they turn golden roti into something that has better stats than chrysanthemum. Since I got it, I'm gonna pick it up and put it in the chair. Alright, drop that there. Get that and make red tea. So that's all my water. I'm gonna need a little more wood here, there. My food, my water is coming. So I want to explore that city, see if it's worth living there. Otherwise I can go to that building there. Trader, oh, 2.5 kilometers away. That's far. Like far, far, far. Like seriously far. Okay. Normal attacks and power attack to finalize. It's working for me so far. It's a new thing. Which it really isn't much of a... It isn't a big deal for me because Ravenhearts had power attacks. That's how they worked. So there. I'm gonna keep a glove there as well. I'm gonna try to get that guy. Okay, I suppose I could not surprise this guy. It feels like there's something there. See, there's a black region there. It's like a cabin of sorts. There. Oh, nicely well. It was well done, if I say so myself. Okay, I'm all good here. This gives a 36, so I can use about 70. And I have one cooking pot, which means that if I find a place to be in, I can just make camp there. Oh, I was stupid on something. I saw a wood trunk in that direction. When I was fighting those two zombies to get a level, I saw a wood trunk there. Should have gotten it. Quite a purple guy. So these guys give 800 points now. I heard a boar. There. So you want to crouch to get the surprise bonus. On animals, you basically get surprise bonus all the time. But you also want to headshot them. Let this guy turn around. Headshot. Now I need to break stones and get resources. Okay, this town isn't quite in the direction of the trader. This goes south. Oh, I see a farm. That is pretty good. I see gas as well. Gas sells well. It's a way of getting gas and those ranging solar banks for the chance of solar panels. Now it's only 1 in 10. it's a low chance. I'll grant you that. But if you can manage it, if you luck it out, it can sell pretty well. I don't know how much it sells for at low levels. Side street here. Those are potatoes. Yeah, it definitely feels like harvesting at least is giving much more experience. It's almost 6 p.m. And for that matter, the video is already going very long. I'm not seeing... I went off the main road. I should go back there. And it's in that direction, sort of going this opposite direction here. I'm not seeing any brick buildings or flagstone for that matter. Now, flagstone is scrappy. That house we're at, 500 hit points, that's crappy. So this is a brick building, but I'm not gonna tackle that. It looks to be a difficult building. Did I see gas somewhere here? Pretty sure it did, but I don't see it anymore. Always loot the cars. Always loot the cars. Gears. Steel arrows. Gonna scrap those. Pretty fond of steel arrows, but not at this level. I'm going low on stone now. Oh yes, I did this building. As a quest, I mean. Not interested. Hope there's no zombies behind me. Glue is important. Alright. Okay, sales for 200, 100 each. It's a start. It's one of the best selling items I have. No honey. So which direction do I need to go? Like this direction here. Trade is in this direction, of course, but okay. I did loot that car. Oh yes, this thirsty now. Oh, that's why my stamina keeps going down so fast. This should get it up some. I should have looted this. I don't like looting it because it's always paper, but it's also experience, you know? This is a bunker. this is a bunker, and it's a pretty decent bunker too. So let me save here, bunker. I'm not gonna stay on it because zombies dig down. Oh, lots of seeds. Let me drop stuff off. Bullet casing is nowhere needing that. Seeds, I really don't need the seed if I don't have a hole. I know this place. Wow. I wonder what's up with there's some plants that whose resolution is completely screwed. And I mean, everything is here is fine, but those guys, and from distance they look better than from up close. Saw that? Like the close-up version of it is screwed up. It's not easy to get that much sand. I'm supposed to go in that direction. Let me check in which direction I'm going. I'm going back to the base, basically. Oh, base, so to speak. Let's cut across from here. For now, let's stop making the arrows because I'm out of stones, or pretty close to out of stones. Always loot the cars. It seems that whenever I say this in B221, a mine right there. That's one reason you have to be very careful. Yeah, look at that. Now let's move away. Good resolution. Bad resolution. That is bizarre. Okay, we're getting to the stone buildings. Box building there. Fire department. The roof of the fire department is not bad. Why am I for food and water? Okay. Yeah, I got traumatized last game. Never had an opportunity. Oh, damn it. One sort of attack there. 7 p.m. Okay, there are 2 more crops here, but I cannot get it. I don't have space. Drop this here. But mushroom spores. Mushrooms are hard to get. The problem with the goldenrod seed is not only there is a seed, but that is so easy to get. I don't need to carry around. Now I find a garden hole. Wow. Okay, so there's a jail here, and there's a bear den. Yeah, it's the very close resolution that is bad. Hmm. I mean, they adjusted so zombies don't wake up as easily, but that's kind of ridiculous, right? Okay, so now that I found a hole, I'm going with fortitude and leaving off the land so I can craft the seeds. Because I have all the crops. I've got the potato and now there's corn and blueberries there. Drop that there. Drop the cloth as well, to be honest. So I got a passing gas here. I like passing gas. That's not a particularly good one. I'm not sure I recognize that one, to be honest. It doesn't look quite like any of the ones I know. Maybe that's the desert one? Desert one you enter through the side. No, it's not the desert one. But those roofs are not good. Bob's Bakery. Haven't found water yet. Okay, so there is this restaurant here, this diner. The roof for this place is also not a bad place to be. This is iron. 300 hit points. It's bad. The pawn shop. Pawn shop is difficult. Oh, that's funny. Like I can jump inside. That's really funny. Oh, these birds will now attack if you're particularly loud. Oh, he's walking on top. There are two of these places. This is Muscom working stiffs. I think I didn't see a single working stiffs in the last game, did I? It looks like a fire station as well. Another passing gas. More arrows. More rotting flesh. Why am I for stones now? Oh, okay. Let's make the stuff here to clean my inventory. Oh, buzz bar. Have stayed on buzz bars a lot. Days and Sweet and Moto 8. So these are both the motos. This one has the pull, this one does not. I love this city. I'm in love. Oh, the huge passing gas. What the hell is this hole in the ground? I don't recognize this one. It looks somewhat like one I know, just not quite. Okay, it's 8 p.m. What is that? Oh, the Shumway Food Factory. Oh my God. Like, it's the Shumway Food Factory. Like, this seed is... It's making up for everything that the other one wasn't. Everything that seed had. And this is water. You do have to break stuff there. Guns. Yeah, you do have to break to get to the water. But it's doable, you know? So, potato. I don't need to mark because more water. That's a different one. Interesting. And a third water source. This one used to have water here. Another shotgun. Is this parking lot? No, this is the it's a cell tower. The military base. Another water tower. This place is crazy. Okay, this farm went away because this zombie did something to it. Confess. You broke it. Yeah, that might collapse as well. Pretty sure it will. I'm gonna count the corn and I'm gonna spawn the corn from creative. Not gonna be denied that corn. Now is the problem because that's gonna get me encumbered. Right. So I guess it's all water. A lake. There is a lake. Behind this there is a lake. Damn it, don't miss it. A cell tower, more corn. But I wanted to see the lake. See if there is anything close to it. A factory. There's a factory there. Like hell I'm not living in this town. The cornfield there. And that's a fire station. I'm gonna live on the roof of the fire station. That's decided. I'm glad you guys agree with me. It's close to the lake. I don't need to climb up here. I mean, this is a direct line all the way there. And that's my bed. Oh, these are potatoes, not blueberries. Well, that's fine. That's not a problem. Okay, let's put mushroom spores, sparrow glue, potatoes. The ammo I'm not using. Meat. Really need to unload this. Let's unload this other. Keep the garden hole only. Okay, gonna keep the rest. Let's mark a drop chest here. Now the question is, can I clean this place in 20 minutes? Yeah, I don't think so either. So 1200 hit points. A solid building. Yeah. Might be an entrance here. On a machete. The zombies breaking out the ladder. Let's make a hatch. Let's upgrade the hatch. Good enough for me. We have enough iron. I can make a bedroll. And I mean, there is this section here, like you can remove the wood frame. Get a little bit more protected, though I think the base is gonna be here because I can put a roof easily coming from this direction. Or cheaper. I'm gonna craft this. keep running, wait for me. I'm gonna make a couple of chests here. So my initial criteria is a non... this repairs with steel. Non-stackable, stackable. I think I keep everything else. I'm gonna use the beer to run to the trader. But I love this place. So we have... this is... look at the size of this plot. Well, this is pretty big as well. And this looks like huge POI here. And this is that gas station, and this... I don't know. I'm in heaven. This is a perfect city. And I think if I go this direction, I'm going to get to that desert city on the southeast corner. But this is going to be all for today. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.